Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video we'll be learning how to do the moss stitch granny square. For me, I'm going to do a magic circle, so that's what I'm going to do. Everyone knows to go under, go around, go under the other one, pull this through. If you don't know how to make a magic circle, I have plenty of videos doing a magic circle, and that just lets me know that you weren't watching my beginner tutorials. So you should go check that out. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to single crochet, you're going to chain 2, you're going to single crochet again, chain 2, and remember that your single crochet is right here, because it might be a little hard to tell once you get the other corners made. So basically you're doing the same thing as a regular granny square. You're making 4 corners to start off, but you're just using single crochet instead. So single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 2. So there's one corner, you get another corner, that's your other corner, and then you're gonna single crochet again. You can pull it a little bit if you feel like you need to see where you're at. So I know corner here, one corner here, another corner here. I know I need to put 2 more chains. And then I'm going to single crochet. No, sorry, I'm going to slip stitch into the first single crochet, which would be right here, because we know this is our chain 2 space. So this has to be the single crochet. So I'm going to go to the top of the single crochet like I would do with a regular granny square if these were double crochets. And I'm going to slip stitch. Now, you're gonna go into all of your corners like you would do any other way, any other granny square. So you either turn your work, go into this one, or you could just keep going. You can cut here, change your color, start a new color, that's up to you. For tutorial purposes, I'm just gonna go right into here. You're going to single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 1. You're gonna skip over this single crochet and you're gonna go into the next corner. You're going to single crochet, chain 2, single crochet. And then chain 1. So you're gonna go right into the next corner because we did 1, we did another one. Now we have 2 more corners we have to do. So single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and then chain 1. Now we have 1 more corner left. And all you do is find that chain 2 space. You're going to single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and chain 1. Then you're going to slip stitch into that first single crochet, which would be right here because this is our first corner. That's why I said if you might need stitch markers if you can't tell where you're working at, or maybe just use 1 stitch marker so you can know where your first single crochet is all the time. But it'll get easier once you start, because all you're doing for the next few rounds is working in the corners. So now I'm going to slip stitch into here. And then I'm going to go back to working in the corners. And then we have these side spaces here to work into, as well as the corners. So corner, side space, corner, side space, corner, side space, corner. So we did row 1, this was row 2. Now we're going to be on row 3. So back into the corner, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 1. Side space gets a single crochet and a chain 1. And then back into the corner, you're going to single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 1. Then you're going to single crochet, chain 1 for the side space. And then you're going to go right into your next corner and make your corner, which would be single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 1. Single crochet, chain 1 for your last corner, for your corner space, and then for your side space, and then for your corner, you're going to do single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and then chain 1. Your last side space, you're going to just put your single crochet, chain 1, and then you're going to find your first single crochet for that corner, first corner we did, and you're going to just slip stitch. So that would be right here, and I'm going to slip stitch, chain 1. So this is what it should be looking like. If you were changing colors, obviously it would look a little different, but as it gets bigger, you will see it. Obviously, if this was double crochets, it would be bigger by now. If it was double crochets, all you would do is the same thing we did to start this one off. If it was a regular granny square, you would do double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2 to start off the round 1. Round 2, you would do your corners with double crochet, chain 2. You wouldn't need to chain 1. That would be up to you if you would like to chain 1. We chain 1 because these are single crochets and you don't want it tight. You want it to be, keep the square shape. If you don't chain 1, then it might be too tight. And then, so we did round 1, 2, 3. Round 4 is going to be the same thing, and round 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, same thing. You're going to keep working into the corners and the side spaces. So for round 3, 1, 2, 3, we have 2. Well, round 4, we have 2 side spaces to work into. So that's what you would do. So without further ado, this tutorial is done. I hope you guys understand and enjoy this tutorial. Please catch me live as I work on a blanket using this stitch, using this pattern, and you can follow along with me on live. Thank you, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up.